Hey, human beings, here's a message.
Hey Leo, welcome back to Deploy Underground Tarot 8. So really quickly, I want to thank you guys for watching my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends if you want. Hey, there are some really interesting things going on around the stars, the planets. Okay, a lot of us know that there are movements happening around really intensely around the planet Venus, and the nodes are shifting. What does this symbolize for Leo? Well, the beautiful thing is the retrograde is in Leo. Okay, it's in Leo right now. The Venus retrograde is kicking off, well, where I am today, 23rd. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, Venusian energy is something that is very about styling, about love, relationships, romance, beauty. Okay, this is the space that Taurus and Libra live in. Okay, now you're coming in, Leo, into this retrograde. The Venus is in Leo. Now, for some of you Leos, I have to tell you straight up that you are already experiencing some new ways of looking at how you interact with people, your relationship with people. You may even find that some of your old friends are there, but you have new people who come into your life in just as much significance as those who have been around in a long time. Now you might even have some people coming back with that Venus retrograde, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at clearing that. For you specifically, I want to focus on that Venus retrograde energy. So, hey, we're going to jump right in. Let's go, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at this Leo energy. Now we're going to do a 7 card spread here, 7 card spread, and we're going to look at your past influences, your present issues, your future developments through how people respond to you, and then we'll take a look at the obstacles and optimal resolution. Okay, look, I have a few friends who are Leos, and they are learning some new tricks of the trade, and they're learning new ways to engage. Thank you. That's 1 and 2 3. Okay, let's stop there. All right, so at the bottom, Leo, you got the death card. Okay, now there might be some areas that you feel a bit sensitive about your current situation. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say, Leo, look, sometimes you can't always get what you want right away. Sometimes you got to play the game, dear son. Play the game. The reason why I say that with this card, the Scorpio card, okay, so this is a death card, it talks about empathy, almost a psychic understanding that what you're doing right now needs to stop. It just needs to stop, okay? Now, your first card you have here is your card, which is the King of Wands, okay? Coming in your first placement, okay? This is saying that present in the past influences, maybe you were sitting a little bit too high. Now, it's okay. You come through, Leo. You come through with some really natural ways of innovating, being creative around relationships, and how others interact with you. Now, this also talks about that in the past, it was the way you should be. Okay, it's the way you are. The King of Wands is a very funny. He's a funny king. Okay, he's more innovative. He's very fun. He's probably the most fun out of all the kings. Okay, has a sense of humor and elegance to him, but at the same part, all this party and no actual reflection does not help you, dear Leo. Okay, so let's go ahead and see presently how you're feeling. And presently, we got the Hermit that came in. Good for you, actually. The Hermit, for me, when it comes to Leos, is a card where I want to clap for you, because sometimes you guys don't know how to just go back into your cave and hibernate. Okay, there's a lot going on. You got Pluto in Aquarius that has just moved back into Capricorn until the end of this year and goes back into Aquarius for the next 20 years. So you're feeling that shake. You're feeling that there is something big coming to you, not big, but a new way of maybe being in a relationship, a new love interest, a new job, okay? A new way of thinking, a new way of speaking and loving and enjoying people. But you need to take a step back. And you need to take a step back and look at how these energies play into your life and how you make optimal choices about it. Because your future developments are coming through with look. Coming through with the Two of Pentacles, okay? Now, this is good. It's always good to weigh our options, the Two of Pentacles. But what I focus on is not the Pentacles energy. I focus on the emotional energy here, the water, okay? Behind this Two of Pentacles energy, there is a low level of emotion that is running through you that is new for you. Don't be afraid. Don't make it negative, this new emotion. Actually, just acknowledge it. Acknowledge that it's emotion, and find a way to just let it exist for a bit. Maybe until this Venus retrograde is over in September. Just let that kind of energy ride in you. There's something very special in it, I think. By the time we get to the end of this, I'm pretty sure there is something very special in this balancing act of, whoa, what are these new emotions that I'm processing? Look, I think most of the emotions with you comes from a love interest or a new job or business or collaboration, and you want it now. You can't have it now. Okay? You have to learn how to move through these emotions. Kind of like Pisces or Scorpio or who else? Cancer. You have to learn to live with this energy. Okay? This is going to be important for you, Leo, because everything that is happening here is, it's almost killing off everything else that has pre-existed. So you're learning to live with these energies. Oh, there's one. What do you got? Yep. Good. Very, very good. Very, very good, Leo. Take a look at that. So you got the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about, this is probably the most attractive single person in the tarot, okay? She's got it all, okay? And don't need anyone to help, and not really focused on what they lack. So, with this fourth card, it talks about the advice for your current situation. And the advice is live in your power. Even though you can't get this relationship to where you want it right away, or this business to where you want it right away, or, you can't do anything right away, it is okay. You are stable. You are living in your power. Okay? Very, very good. Very, very good for you in particular, because we're moving into that Leo season. Happy birthday, by the way. And what you'll notice is that there is some new level of foundation within you and your family and your friends, okay? But this thing that you want, it's not going to come in right away. You have to figure out how to actually accept this new energy, this new option of your life. You got to learn how to accept that first. I get the feeling before it comes in. But let's keep going, okay? Because this fifth card talks about how people around you, okay, these relationships, your friends, who's communicating with you, your family, your boss, these people, how they see this issue and how it affects your decision. Because people play a large role into what, even though, Leo, you don't necessarily always take everyone's opinion right away, and you sometimes get slapped in the face with it, and you're like, oh, I should have listened to you, and you still don't do it. There is some decision-making process that comes from other people. You do like to talk to other people, your friends, your family, about your situation, okay? So we got, oh, whoa, okay. Okay, we got the last 3 cards that come out here. Are you ready for this? Because actually, all right, let's just go ahead. Let's get started. So for the 5th position, look, you're not listening to people. There's people who care about you. There's people who love you, and they're telling you, hey, this situation might be good, but you got to stop fighting with yourself. I just see you fighting with yourself. And the reason why I see you fighting with yourself is that, next you have the Hierophant, who is in between the heaven and the earth, in between, brings the messages from heaven to earth as well. But the Hierophant lives in 2 different spaces and is able to actually catalyze or translate information, emotion, strength, foundation, these things into your language. And what I'm seeing here with the double 5s, the Hierophant is the 5th Arcana card, is that there is something happening with how you're translating these emotions. There is something that is not translating, and there is a block here where you need to learn to let it go, because your last card, which talks about your resolution, is to live in your truth. The Strength card is about you. The Strength card is pretty much the Magician sticking her hand down the lion's throat without any fears, without any risk, knowing that the lion is one with her and she is one with the lion. Now, how do you move forward, Leo? Easy. Be in your strength. Be in your power. And that's it. Whatever you want from this relationship, if it's slow moving, this business, this collaboration, let it be slow moving. You're going to learn a lot about how you get better and smarter and sharper by not wanting something right away, but by getting it moving forward and letting it develop. Okay, so Leo, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Once again, please like and subscribe to my channel. There's more to come. And seriously, take a step back, Leo. Take a step back and just ride the wave through this Venus retrograde, which ends in September. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. See you later.
Hey, human beings, here's a message.